Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see biogeochemical cycle. Definition: the movement and transformation of chemical elements and components between living organisms, atmosphere and the earth crust. Phases: there are two phases. Biotic phase, it refers to the flow of chemicals in the living organisms through food chain. Another one, abiotic phase, it refers to the distribution and flow of chemicals in the non-living environment. Types: cycles are classified into two types, namely gaseous cycle and the sedimentary cycles. Gaseous cycle, the main reservoirs of chemicals are atmosphere and ocean. Example, carbon, nitrogen and oxygen cycle. Another one, sedimentary cycles. In sedimentary cycles, main reservoirs are soil and rocks. Example, sulfur cycle, phosphorus cycle. First cycle is water cycle. There forming of clouds through condensation. Then it gets cool and comes as rain, and that rain collected in the water bodies. After that it evaporates. The cycle is continuous. Next one is carbon cycle. In this, all green plants use CO2 and sunlight for photosynthesis. Carbon is stored in the plant. The green plants, when died, are buried into the soil. That gets converted into fossil fuels made from carbon. These fossil fuels, when burnt, release CO2 into the atmosphere. Animals that consume plants obtain the carbon stored in the plants. This carbon is returned to the atmosphere. When these animals decompose after death, the carbon also returned to the environment through cellular respiration by animals. Next one is nitrogen cycle. In nitrogen cycle, there are two main systems, abiotic and biotic. First, in biotic, there are two things, electrochemical fixation and biological fixation. In first, electrochemical fixation, here N2 is fixed by the action of lightning. Another one, biological fixation, here N2 fixing organisms are the bacteria. Example, Acetobacter, Bacillus, Nitrosomonas, Nitrococcus and Nitrobacter. In abiotic system, there are four main processes: decomposition, excretion, denitrification and sedimentation. First one, decomposition. In this, plants and animals contain nitrogen in their body protein. After death, the proteins of dead bodies are decomposed by decomposers into amino acids and ammonia. The conversion of protein from dead bodies into ammonia by decomposition is called ammonification. This ammonia may be converted into nitrates or free nitrogen. Next one, excretion. Animals excrete nitrogenous waste products in the form of ammonia, urea and unic acid. These components are decomposed to release N2. Next one, denitrification. The conversion of nitrate into ammonia or free nitrogen is called denitrification. This is done by denitrifying bacteria, example Pseudomonas. Last one is sedimentation. Some amount of nitrate is lost from the ecosystem by sedimentation. And the next cycle is oxygen cycle. In this, oxygen is released by the plants during photosynthesis. Humans and other animals inhale the oxygen and exhale CO2, which is again taken by the plants. They utilize the CO2 in photosynthesis to produce oxygen. And this cycle also continues. And the next cycle is phosphorus cycle. There is a phosphate rocks. Due to the erosion and weathering, phosphates present in the soil. That phosphate plants utilize for the growth. After that, that was consumed by animals. After that, animals died and buried in the soil, decomposition takes place. Again, in this also the cycle is continuous. And the last one is sulfur cycle. In this instant of phosphate rock, sulfur rocks takes place. Same things repeated, weathering and erosion. Due to that, sulfur present in the soil, plants take that and again it gets decomposed and the cycle is repeated. These are the 6 cycles. And thank you for watching the video.